He'll get the carry right up the middle. Big hit there as he keeps rumbling. Chuck Stellar with a huge play. Back-to-back big runs for the Dragons. Tough to get a field goal. They'll need to get a few more yards here on this 3rd and 10. Synergy gonna throw it into coverage, incomplete.
No, it was complete.
Play action for Synergy. Sets his feet, looking, gonna go end zone. Tipped and incomplete. He had an open man and he just dropped it. 33-yard attempt to start things off. It is up and it is through for the Dragons as they put 3 on the board. Allowed Truth to get underneath it right in the breadbasket. Might be 7. Instead, it's gonna be a fumble! And it looks like DC has picked it up.
And that is just number 1 of what you... Wait, did DC get it?
5 wide here for the Dragons. Shabazz looking. Plenty of time. Gonna fire one into traffic and it's picked off. Chicago going back the other way with a caravan and eventually ushered out of bounds at the DC 49-yard line. And
do you go back to the running game after the fumble?
well, they're gonna go passing attack, and again going back to Pauly Truth. Looked like a very similar play to the big chunk play. Peanut Say and Kev Say Jr. Safety. 2nd down here for Patak, who's looking for an open receiver. He's gonna throw a pick.
It's not him.
Great piece of the game planning here for the Dragons. Synergy gonna roll out. One-handed grab by Prococo over the middle. Catch made into Chicago territory. Instead, Synergy gonna throw and throws it into double coverage again, looking for Prococo. This one right down the pipe. And it's going to be a 6-0 lead here for the Dragons as they add another field goal off 9-play drive.
That kicker's been putting in extra time today.
Instead, it'll be 2nd and 10. Synergy in trouble, and we got our first sack for Chicago.
You got to punt this ball away, giving Chicago a chance to capitalize.
So both defenses with sacks to stall the drives of their opposing offenses. Not a whole lot on the return there, but good field position at the 47-yard line. We'll see if Chicago can finally get themselves on the board. Well, the split backs look 3 wide. Right up the middle and good space for the running back to work with.
Hopefully that repeat mistake does not happen again.
Usually with the carry on that one for 7, bringing up 2nd and 3. Split back look, heavy set, up the middle again. This time Wheatley with the carry, and he'll get the first down. Under 5 to go here in the 3rd. Patak to throw, pressure in his face, gonna throw into coverage and incomplete, but a penalty mark.
That might be a pass interference.
Just outside the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. Patak gonna try to sneak it, but he has no room to operate. In a game like this, points are at a premium. You gotta take the opportunity. 20-yard field goal going to be up and through. And Chicago finally has their first points on the board, courtesy of Christian Ronald-Sue.
Fourth quarter with some decent field position.
Patak to throw on 2nd down, got no time once again. 3rd sack of the evening for this DC defense, and the first for Mike Wagoner.
Suck any life that was already there out of Chicago and stay with the win.
Shabazz, good throw there into traffic. Connor Weston able to hold on through contact. Keeping it on the ground, chewing more clock. Harrison with the carry. And they'll give him forward progress to go ahead and move the sticks. First down. Synergy to throw. Wide open is Connor Weston. Who was covering him on that play? There wasn't anybody within 5 yards of him. Oh man, it's nail biting when you watch him play. He'll go back to the air and he's gonna get sacked. 2nd sack of the evening here for the Chicago defense, and 2nd one goes to DeBrickashaw Molyneux.
It's the 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and about a country mile here.
Synergy trying to find some room to operate, nothing doing, and this time it's going to be a sack for Derek Majors, redeeming himself Both of these quarterbacks, it seems, as both of these defenses have played tough. Now a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it is up and through. So 3 for 3 is Ron Van Cleef on the day. All 9 of his leg.
DC crowd getting loud, trying to get into Patek's head.
Instead, Patek's going to throw a pick. Another turnover here. 4th of the game for the Chicago offense, and Peanut Say comes up with that one.
Chicago doesn't think they can come back on this.
Shabazz going to take one more knee here, and that is going to do it here from Dungeon of Dracarys Coliseum. DC winning their home opener 9-3 against the Chicago Warriors, who fall to 1-1 on the young season.